Can you paint over wallpaper? Yes, you can. You're going to want to prime it with oil-based interior primer first. You don't want to go to it with a latex product first because it'll rehydrate the glue and the paper will have a tendency to release. If you want to ease the appearance of the seams between the pieces of wallpaper, you can lightly sand it. I would hand sand it with hand paper, 150, 180, something. You don't want to really rough up the paper and create a texture there. You just want to knock it down a little bit and ease it. Or you can actually use acrylic latex caulking. I would use the caulking after you prime, so you don't basically adding water to it. So prime it, and then you can ease those seams with some caulking, but just smooth it out real well with a wet rag, so you don't create a big lump there. You want to just smooth it out. But that would be an extreme situation. 9 times out of 10, you can just paint it, or lightly sand the seams and then paint it. So if you have some seams or a corner of the paper that's released and you want to glue it back down, I actually like using super glue because it sets up so fast. You can squeeze a little bit. They have these cool little squeeze tubes that are no mess, and they get it behind there and just rub it a few times and it'll stay there. If you have a problem seam that keeps popping up, you can take super glue, get it behind there, and just take a piece of blue tape and hold it, push it down over the seam to hold it in place until the glue sets up. If there's a bunch of areas like that, you're probably better off just removing the paper.